Today, we're going to be checking out Vectorspace.ai. Let's get into it now. What's up guys, my name is Aaron and welcome to US Crypto. So today we're going to be talking all about Vectorspace.ai. And why are we looking at this? Because this is a sweet altcoin gem which I think has a lot of potential. But when we're looking at these coins, remember, these are risky and these are little bets that we're placing. We're not so secure with these, but why not take a risk if you think they're quite good? But let's get into it and let's show you what I'm looking at. Bam! So here we are, and the current price of Vectorspace.ai is 78 pence or cents, okay, if you're American. And what you can see at the moment, we are ranked at 628 on the rankings. And if we have a look at the overall structure of this on price, we're starting to get a little bit of an uptake, but we're still really low, and we could have bought even lower prices earlier on in 2022. So not bad. So here is the website, and what I can see, it says to establish the lunar base, to go to Mars and understand how to protect and repair the human body during specific space flights. So that's really cool, right? So the purpose of this is all around space. So Vectorspace Biosciences aim to benefit any group involved with launching life into space. So big dreams right there, big dreams. So the technology they have, hidden relationships between data, and they'll basically use AI to make them all talk to each other and be able to find the relationships. And obviously it's using blockchain ERC20, so based on Ethereum, as the main source. So it's basically using that as a security measure to be able to protect the data. Over here, the partners, this is what I'm really interested in. So you've got Oracle as a partner, Nvidia, Imperial College London, UCL, that's pretty good. So what looks really cool about this, if you go to solutions, you can actually see some of the stuff they've done before. So real-time protein relationships between networks. So here you go, this is the Imperial College stuff they've been doing. And you can see that where they have actually got a network which joins things together and connects dots. So that is really interesting. And you can see the different things that they've done. So real-time, and you've got visualization of this as well. So it's connecting dots for you, and it'll be able to come up with new science and new revolutionary things. So that is really cool. So look, here you go. So another thing that they've obviously thought of already is that you can use this with other different things, right? So you've got specific data engineering for finance. So you can use this for finance, which is really good. So basically you could be able to trade with this as well. So they've applied their technology to finance. You can also use this for trading crypto, it seems, as well as stocks, and they have an API as well, so they're actually pretty developed. But yeah, we want to see if do they have a patent or something like that? Like, that would be really cool to see that. So let's get into that. Just before we do get into that, here's a quick word from our sponsor. Silly, you think I've got sponsors? Oh god, I'm a small little channel. But on that note, would you please smash that subscribe button, give me a like, because I'm a small channel and I want to carry on making videos. So let's do this. Let's get into the video again. So here we are. This is the patent, right? So they actually do have a patent. So it's backed by patents, and our priority algorithm are based on variety proven advanced natural language processing and understanding. I'm not going to read all of this, but NLP, NLU, and all of that fun stuff. So they actually do have a patent for their technology, which is really cool. And this guy here, he's pointed this out. He's saying, just like Quant does, they have it, and he's got a little price projection. But I will show you a price projection in a minute, and I'll let you know what I'm thinking about this one. They're actually an Oracle partner, so Vectorspace Biosciences linked to Oracle. This is actually on the Oracle website. So yeah, so you can definitely see that these guys are serious about doing what they're doing. So it looks like a good coin, right? It looks like a nice project. And when you see a nice project, it's usually about investing in it, right? Especially in crypto. So what type of gains could we see from this? That's what we'd like to know. And I'm going to give you 4 different price projections today, and I'm going to go from lowest to highest. I'm going to get into that. Let's do it. So here we are. So the current price is 78 cents, or pennies if you want to say, in the UK. But we're going to round this to 80, okay, just so we can make it easier to calculate. And the first one we want to do as a projection is we want to get back to all-time highs from this coin, okay? And bear in mind, was AI a trend back then? Not really, but we did have some hype. And obviously we've got the space side of things and the AI side of things, and the all-time high for this was 1919. So as you can see right here, and yeah, that's it. Sorry, my head's in the way. Right there. So let's work that out. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 0.80, so the price, and then we're going to times that by 24 0.4, and that gives us 19.2, and lo and behold, look, 19.19. So we're very, very close, and that means 24x, right? 24x to get back to all-time high. Already is quite good, but we don't care about that. What do we care about? We care about more gains, okay? So let's check the more gains. So our next price projection is going to be based off of trends, okay? So if you haven't seen my videos before, I'm going to use one coin as a reference point, and it's only for reference point. It's not linked or anything like that. As in, so what is that coin? That is Chainlink. So why am I using Chainlink? So Chainlink is an Oracle coin, and Oracle's had their trend. So back in like 2019, 2020, like Oracle's had like a massive run, and Chainlink came on top. So we're using this as a reference point to be like a blue chip off a trend, and obviously this is what came out of it. So yeah, what we can do now is look at the actual market cap, what it has, and can we get Vectorspace AI to get to that point? Let's have a look. So what we're going to do is going to get the market cap of Vectorspace AI, so 30 million, we're rounding that to that, and then we're going to go back to Chainlink and look at their market cap, and we're going to calculate that. Let's do that real quick. So here we are, we're going to get 30, okay, so we're going to do this in millions, and we're going to times that by 125, and that will give us 3.750, and that is in billions, okay? So, and that right here, if you look here, 3.740, but that gives us 125x gain, okay? So, and that's nice. We are going to be using Chainlink's all-time high market cap, okay? And the reason we're going to be doing this is because we want to know what we could have in a bull run, okay? So at the end of the bull run, what type of market cap could we get? And on this one, it says 21 million, but I know for a fact that it actually went to 22 billion, okay? 22 billion. And yeah, so we're going to use 22 billion as our target range. So let's have a look at that. So we are going to do 30 million, right? And we're doing it 30 like that. And we're going to times that by 735, and that gives us 22 billion, okay? 22 billion, around about. So that means 735x, okay? So for this last one, we're going super, super bullish. So what if we was to go for the top end of this type of area and type of market? So space being that. And what if we went for SpaceX? What would we have if we did that? So let's check that out. The current market cap, as you could say, is 140 billion, okay? So Bloomberg report Monday, SpaceX raised money, 140 billion valuation. So that's what we're looking at our market cap. Let's calculate. So what we're going to try and do now is we get our 30 million market cap, and we need to get to 140 billion, okay? So this is obviously going to be big. So let's check this out. So 30, and we're going to do this by 4,700. See what that comes up with. There you go, 141. So that's billion and million. So it's 141. So that is literally a crazy, crazy gain. 4,700% gain if this were to dominate inside that space. So what do you think? Am I giving you gems, or am I giving you gems? It's up to you what you guys want to do. Obviously this is a risky play, but full disclosure, I do own a little bit of this coin because I want to be in the running as well. Why not? It is a little bit of a risk on this one, but like I say in my other videos, don't invest more that you can afford to lose, okay? So just put a bit in. Maybe if you feel like doing whatever. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but this is what I'm doing. I'm just telling you what I do. I think it's got a lot of potential because it's in obviously aerospace, and obviously that's growing. AI as well, so we're combining that. They actually have patented software. So, you know, it has a lot of potential, this coin. If you guys like this coin, well, I've got a whole bunch of other coins like this. And I like a bit of risk. And if you like a little bit of risk and you can see that, you know, these reviews are good, check them out. Check this out right here. This is a lovely, sweet ass gem. But if I don't see you, I'll see you at the top. Bye!